Hi, I thought I would do a tag video. So this is going to be the 7 Deadly Sins tag, and I'm probably the only one that hasn't done it yet. I just made a video and I thought I'd at least try and look a little bit different. So different lippy and the hair is up, but the clothes are the same. So it's not a different day that I'm wearing the same top, not that scuzzy. So I'll just get on with the tag. The first question is, what is your most inexpensive beauty item? Greed, under the title of Greed. So it's in two parts. That's the first part, and that would be my Makeup Academy shade. Well, any Makeup Academy eyeshadow. So £1. This is shade 12. It's that two-tone colour. That's a bit like Max Club, and oh gosh, I can't remember what the pigment is, but yeah. So that's a lovely bargain for £1. Or it'd be the Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. I believe that's like 99 cents in the US, but I got it for free from a friend, so thank you, Jan. So what's your most expensive? If we're talking any beauty items, sorry, fussing with my hair, it would be the Illamasqua Freak, although I did get a 20% discount on that, and it was a Christmas gift. So it wasn't actually my money that bought that. Other than that, I think it's probably my Inglot palettes. I think I don't go crazy spending on makeup or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. Wrath. What beauty products do you love? Do you have a love-hate relationship with? I would say it's the Stila Kajal, and this particular one is Sapphire. I really love it. Just a navy blue. I just think blue looks really good with brown eyes. Just gives it another depth, but this really smudges. It sort of really travels and just makes a big mess. So I have to set it with I use an Inglot shadow actually, like a dark blue. Sorry, something's bugging me. Yeah, a dark blue to set that. So I really love the colour and how it glides on, but I don't like how it glides off. So that would be that one. Oh, and the next part to that question was, what product was hardest to get? So that would be this little beauty here, and this is the Tarte True Blood palette. And I looked up, again, this was like a birthday treat to myself, and I looked at Sephora in the US and they don't ship to the UK. I looked at Tarte website and they don't ship to the UK. So there was only one thing left to do. Show you that. The only thing I had left to do, the only course that I could see, was to contact my YouTube mum. And that happens to be Jan from Catalina031 is her YouTube channel. If you don't know Jan, the only thing I can say is, like, she's like pure goodness in human form, or if you will, sunshine in a pretty blonde bottle. And if you like this, you'll probably get that reference. If you don't worry, still true. She's absolutely wonderful person inside, and just a beautiful heart, gorgeous woman, and I adore her. And she's okay with calling herself my YouTube mum. It's something that we do. So just so you know, I'm not being too familiar. So what I did was I asked Jan if she would mind, if it would be possible for her to get that on my behalf. She kindly said yes, so I shipped, I PayPal'd her the money for it, and what I thought would be roughly how much the postage would cost to send it over to me, and hoping that she would have a little bit extra for her troubles. And she sent it to me, and then she said it cost her just a tiny bit more than what she had imagined it would. So I asked her, how much do I owe her? And she said, I don't owe her anything. You know, it was a negligible amount, I didn't owe her anything. But I knew she was out of pocket. It was bad enough that I'd gone to, inconvenienced her to go and get it in the first place and ship it to me. but that she was out of pocket on my behalf. I wasn't having that, so I PayPal'd her some. Oh, I PayPal'd her some more money, and do you know what she did? She only sent it back to me, and she told me off. She said that I didn't owe her. I said that she told me that I didn't owe her anything, and that I was to mind my YouTube mama. So I got told. So that was a long story, but I hope you enjoyed it. I obviously enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Jan. You are an angel, and I'm a True Blood fan, if I can say that correctly, a True Blood fan. So I had to have it, and I'm so glad I did. It was a real treat for my birthday. So yes, very happy. So that was hard to get hold of. I could have got it from eBay, but it was crazy money, and I just wasn't going to pay that. You know. Anyway, moving on. Gluttony. What are your most delicious beauty products? Well, I would say it was this perfume oil by the Future Primitive, and this one's called Strawberry Patch. Oh, it's lovely. And I've got it in the body butter as well. I started using it every day. It was like a summer limited edition one every day, and then I thought, it's limited edition, I'm going to run out and then I'm going to cry. So I use it sparingly, and over the winter I haven't actually reached for it. But hopefully Tiggy, he's the owner of Future Primitive and makes all these herself, will bring it out again, spring summer collection. I hope, Tiggy. So yeah, it smells divine, and it's not just like strawberry flavoured. Tiggy is kind of like a perfumer. She puts scent blends together herself, and she's just brilliant at it, and so it's got a lot more complex scents going on in there, and it's just lovely. So that is yummy. Okay, so the next one, what sloth is under number 4. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? And I'm going to have to copy someone else's answer, and it was Denise's. I think it was a really good answer. It was pigments. I tend to not go for them. Possibly on a night out is the only time that I would tend to reach for those. Yeah, just because it's just easier for me to use something that's pressed, and I don't have to worry about making a big mess. So yeah, pigments is a good answer, Denise. Thank you. Pride is the next one. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? Well, if I leave the house with concealer on and my eyebrows on, I'm good to go. I'm really happy. A bit lippy would be nice, but those two are the main things, and I'm confident to head out. But you know, June from the Suki Baps went. I hope I got that complete. She said perfume, and she's right actually. When you spray that on, it gives you another dimension to your confidence. You know, you just feel like totally put together and ready to like go out there, and I don't know. So she's right. Perfume does add that extra touch, I think. Lust. What attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? I don't know what this has to do with the rest of the questions. I would say someone that obviously can make me laugh, the same sort of sense of humour. I like quite a dry sense of humour, but not to the point that it gets, everything in life becomes sarcastic, and then they tend towards being a pessimist. I don't want it to go that far. Someone that's in smart as well as funny, I find that attractive, and just someone that's just nice. I've always just been attracted just to nice people, gentlemanly, kind, considerate people. So that's that. Envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? Well, I said in another video, most people tend to give me money or gift cards, or they'll ask me for a list, a wish list. So like a friend of mine asked me for a makeup wish list, and I sent her to my blog, and I didn't expect anyone to get me anything from that because nobody in my real life follows it. But she told me no, I couldn't buy anything. Well, I told her what I was going to get with. This is such a long, drawn-out answer. I told her what I was going to get with money that I was being given as presents. So then the rest of the list was hers, and so she went and got me that Estee Lauder eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow. And let's see if I can quickly get my hands on it. Sorry, it's not Estee Lauder, it's Bobbi Brown in Sandy Gold. And someone asked me if it was, I think it was Susie, asked me if it was sparkly. So I am really digressing, but it's not. It is just a nice sheen. It's not a glitter bomb or anything like that. It's just a nice sheen. I don't know if you can see it. It's really lovely. Okay, what else was I going to say? Yeah, and otherwise people get me books or like cookbooks and things like that, or because I love those, and I don't know, things that are not makeup related basically, because I would hate for someone to spend their money on something makeup related and me not use it. So yeah, I wouldn't want anyone's money to go to waste. So anyway, that's it. I think I've really rambled. I'm becoming one of those really rambly YouTubers. So thanks a lot for putting up with that. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.